Hello, everybody. It is showtime because it said at the top of my StreamYard, it's showtime. Welcome, Tracy. Say hi to everybody.
Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Stacy did another. Tracy, just Stacy. Gosh almighty, I'm losing my brain already. Oh, now it's going to be Tracy with a Stacy, isn't it?
You better
I can,
not be.
I, I can hear it now.
I'd be proud to be Stacy. You know what? You've got us mixed up with reverse bases. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what it is. So today is Saccade Saturday, if you looked at the description of the live today. And saccade means jerky eye movements. And everybody does them all the time. When you look at something close, you look in the distance, you're looking for incoming fire, you're looking for something around the house. It's that jerky twitching of your eyeballs. And I'm going to read it because it is awesome. Spin, spin, spin goes the lathe. I was getting ready for a poem at this point, Tracy.
A fable was good enough this week.
Yeah, I thought we were going to talk about trains or something. Spin, spin, spin goes the lathe. Up, down go your eyes. Read and join the chat. Left to right to left, and left to right go your eyes. That's a perfect description of saccadic eye movement. Watch the lathe, check and join the chat. Watch the lathe, up, down, left to right to left, go your eyes. Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. Regardless of whether you're watching the lathe, reading and joining the chat, or a combination of the two, you'll most certainly enjoy watching me make beautiful diamond painting pens while chatting with your Leopard Leatherworks friends. No matter how many times your field of vision changes, you're sure to have a good time with Tim on this Saccade Saturday. Thank you, Tracy. Always a treat. And it's just getting better.
Thank you very much.
So, and everybody listening already knows that I come up with these goofy words. I just search and search and search for a cool word. And then Tracy, I guess, goes and looks it up and says, what the hell's that word mean? And it goes and writes something up. So nice job.
Well,
okay, we got Denise here. Hello, Denise. Go ahead, Tracy. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I was going to say it feels good to me knowing that you got to go search and search and search for a word.
Oh, yeah. I want to get a good one. Sometimes I'll throw an easy one out there just because I'm lazy. But when I got an extra 20 minutes, I'll go digging. Okay. So we got Denise in the house, and we got Tracy in the house, of course. Joe is here, and she's saying hi to everybody, waving her hand. Joe says, what a friggin' day today. Hope you are both doing well. Well, Joe, we want to know more. My goodness, that's a friggin' day, and you're usually very upbeat, so that must have been a rough day. And Denise is saying, oh, thank goodness she's not the only one here. Of course not. Let's see. And we got Angel Lee Rose in the house right there. Miss Angel Lee Rose, all the way from somewhere in the kingdom of the United People. And let's see. Joe is okay. We were without gas for 4 days. Oh, you mean like natural gas? He wanted the lines moved closer to the house so he could park his boat. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And it got cold, did it? Or you just had a lot of work getting them back in there? Dang. Oh, Denise, we want to see. Denise picked up a professionally framed Virgo today. Carrie saw it. I think she says, well, she saw the diamond painting anyway.
No, I saw the frame.
Oh, saw the frame. Cool. Can't wait to see it. Eve is in the house. Watched a 3-hour premiere today. That was all Eve doing her thing. Got that finished this morning. And what does he do? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Come on, Joe. We're all sitting on the edge of our seats here. Let's see. Who else we got? Jay Lee Lee. What's up, Sister Jay Lee Lee? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And William is in the house. Hello, William. Cindy, of course, is in the house. We can always, if Cindy wasn't here, I'd send the ambulance. I'm telling you. Unless she gave me a permission slip to miss beforehand and a note from Epstein's mother. Let's see. There's Kelly in the house right there. And yes, hopefully. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Joe. Got that finished finally this morning. And what does he do? Hi, Tim. Well, yep, my stove. What happened to the stove?
It blew up.
I hope you didn't have a fire.
Our heater is.
The heater is on gas too. Okay, so you got appliances. Yes, hopefully homeowners liability will help pay. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Well, I have the picture of Denise's professionally framed. I can put it in Discord, or I can just show it here.
Well, Denise can put it where she likes. It's her photo.
No, I know.
Hello, Dawn.
In
If
Discord.
you want to put it, Denise? Yeah, Carrie is here. Read on, Tim. I'm coming. Hey, John. John and Dawn are in. All right, we're good to go.
John and Don and
Read
Tim and
on,
Carrie.
Tim. This is like the fable. This is what Tracy needs to do. 7 words at a time. I'll
Thank
never
you,
get to the
Lily.
end.
Jay Lee. I can't talk today.
Still have the wrap on it, though. She'll post it in Discord. Can't wait to see it.
Okay.
Where's Timothy and Lee? I don't know. They didn't check in with me this evening. They are no longer on the channel. Both of them have submitted their resignations and moved on to bigger glory. And we wish them the absolute best. He backed the boat into the gas meter. Was there a fire? Jeez, I hope not. Sounds more and more exciting, Joe. We're right at the end of our seats again. Look at this, Cindy. I'll make sure I do ask permission. You don't have to ask permission. You just got to give me a permission slip from your parents to say you won't be here, or your brother or sister or kids or something. Let's see. Hey, Brooke, welcome in. We knew Brooke was going to be here. I think she's got bells on or something like that, too. So that's cool. Carrie can show here. Also, some do not have Discord. Oh, yeah. So give me your phone, Carrie, and let's make that big.
That's what I figured. Nope, I need a mic. Yep.
You need a microphone.
So busy.
Need a microphone. Been rolling all day in the shop, having a good time.
Okie dokie. Hi, Marie.
All right.
Welcome.
Here it is. And it looks like, hopefully we'll get a reflection off of there.
No, looks good.
Looks like Denise is holding her fan back so you can see the,
That's not Denise's fingers.
oh, the wood on the frame there. Got it matted. Dang, that is fine. Woo! So Denise, tell us about the bling in this bad boy or bad girl here.
It was from.
Dang.
Let her do it.
That is beautiful, Denise. Very nice.
I like this photographic thing here. We can zoom in on stuff. Yeah, gorgeous. I love that that red right there. That shiny red. That's pretty cool.
And I think Denise told me, if you don't mind me telling, she used the Majesty Magic pen, and it was one of her first pens from Leopard Leatherworks.
Beautiful. Very nice, Denise. Looks like a double matte, a little bit of a silver gold or whatever that is, and black.
Very pretty.
Looks very cool. There you go, Care Bear.
Very nice, Denise. And for us Virgos, we all love it.
The
even
gas
more.
was spewing everywhere. Whew, that's not good. That's scary. My goodness,
Yeah.
Joe. That is really scary because that can, whew. I'm glad you're all right. He was trying to hold the gas in with his hands. Can't do it. Can't do it. Even though it's only 11 or 12 PSI, but it's still more than you can hold in. I guess you could plug it a little bit. Hello, Marie Casey. Welcome in. Did we miss anybody else? Let's see. No, Brooks in there. Yep, Joe. Yeah, Joe, that's pretty scary.
Scary.
And now you don't have any stove or heat. That sucks. How warm is it down there? That's never good. He yelled to me to come over there fast. Not good. Not. Look at Denise. Joe, that sounds terrible and funny all at the same time. Too funny. Too funny. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. If you're lurking, lurk away. Tim, I only had time to watch one pen on the premiere, but Carrie sent me a pic of my first turned Fordite. I'll put it in Discord. I was in the car when I first saw it. Thought I was going to have to pull over. Were your eyeballs smoking? Couldn't see the dashboard? I'll bet.
She said her eyes were smoking.
Oh, that's good, Joe. Joe's got heat and she can cook. The world is safe again.
Go over to
Woo!
Joe's.
Man, alive, that is scary though. That is scary. So I invented, while I was doing Eve's pen, bow tie 2.0 and bow tie 2.1. And when you see her live, see if you can tell me the difference. So you can watch it later on. Hey, Sparkly Diamonds. I still love that name, Sparkly Diamonds. It looks like Spark Lee, but it's really sparkly. Hello, Connie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning from the UK. Is it morning there already? Oh, yeah. It's like 1 in the morning or something, or 2 in the morning.
Connie, I sent you an email this morning so I can finish packing your order.
Okay, so Rebecca and I were just laughing because, you know, she's all about that crime thing. And I took a little sliver of the blank that we're doing here today. Is that too bright? Is that like way bright? Let's do this like this. Maybe that's better. But I took a little sliver of this blank, and you can see here what it looks like, all that sawdust floating there. This blank is not colored with any ink or dye. It is 100% that red sawdust that's in there. And it's cool. You can even see the swirl in it as it moves on the edge of the thing. It's going to be fun to turn. But this was our Dexter blood spatter slide.
Gosh.
Is that cool? Look at that. That's too funny. Anyway, that's what a sliver. So it's clear.
Again?
It's clear with that that sawdust. Let's see, Joe. Can't wait to see mine either, Angel. Let's see, what are we looking at here? It's all fixed now. Angel Lee Rose, can't wait to see my pens. I can't wait to see them either. They are in the row, and I can't wait to get to them. I love getting to all of them. I was having a good time today. Put my headphones on, listening to some YouTube yackers, and just going to town. Let's see. Oh, Lee, she has put her. Carrie put a picture.
I did?
Yeah, you gave a picture.
Oh, I sent Eve a picture. Yeah. Because I couldn't wait. I had to show it to you, Eve. I couldn't wait. I was so excited.
Let's see if I can present this.
I have one of those blanks.
And this is a 4-dite pen with Bowtie 2.0. Ta-da!
It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I looked at it for about 5 minutes.
And there's a lot of
gotta send it to Eve.
There's a lot of dragon scale in this too. That's on the other side of that pen, like right in that area by Carrie's middle finger, right at the bottom part of that pen, and down there by the middle finger or the lower finger, little tiny finger, baby finger, whatever that is. Anyway, that's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so there that is. So let's get busy because we got some work to do. This is Rebecca's pen that we promised her from last night because she sort of designed this one. All right, let's tighten it up. Get our speed up around 3,300. Blowers on. Let's make this square thing round. All right, it is round and smooth. There's still some square spots on there. We'll continue to do that. Oh, I got to turn the TV on so I can see if there's any comments. Am I missing any, Tracy?
Yeah, Adam and Angel are signing off, going to bed. Just say goodnight.
All right, there we go. Now I can see that. Any questions I have to ask?
No,
Let's
no
see.
question. Just like I said, Adam and Angel signing off, going to bed.
Oh, they're leaving. Well, have a good evening, guys. Glad you stopped by. Appreciate that.
That's pretty much it so far.
Angel Lee and Spark Lee.
That's
They're going to bed.
Lee.
Don't forget that. Oh, you don't have that daylight savings time over there. Super smooth. Hey, Catherine, how we doing?
So you need
Nobody is in Discord. Yeah, I didn't pop over there yet.
Well, I don't think the link is up there.
I got to put my headphones on. Let me turn the blower off here. Let me turn this off.
Did you post the link? I don't have that.
What do we got now?
I don't have the Discord link. I haven't seen it.
Oh, she has the Discord link. She's just saying nobody's in Discord.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's because I don't have my headphones on yet. So this is the other thing we're doing. See this here? As I'm turning, all this junk collects up on top of here. And I'm collecting the curls more than I am the long thready things. Because Sarah Ann says, you ought to collect that and make a pen. So
did that once before. Too.
So I've been collecting them in my Gluck rhubarb jelly jar from Germany. I don't want these long string ones. I just want the little curls. I love the suggestions of pen. This just takes me longer to collect, that's all. And we're going to put these curls in some resin one day and make a pen. And because they're sort of curly, they'll have the resin flow around them. There we go. And that's in my Gluck rhubarb jelly jar. It was not honey, although they do sell honey. It's my alt rhubarben. Yeah, it's good stuff, yeah. Okay. Let's get this moved forward here. Make sure I'm not missing any things here. Good. We'll get this back down on here. Make sure there's nothing on the lens. That'll be scary in just a moment. Hello, Sarah.
Oh, I gotta pay her. I forgot.
She pops in. Carrie says, oh, I got to pay her. I forgot. Okay, here we go. Blower is on. Okay, here's a funny story. We'll turn the blower up. I'll tell you a funny story.
Am I involved?
No,
Oh,
no.
oh, good.
So I was talking to my mom the other day. She is 87 years old, and you guys knew that. And I wished her a happy birthday from all of you. And we were talking. It was Monday night. Probably talked for about an hour and all that kind of stuff. And she's a big genealogy buff. So she's traced her lineage, German, Swiss, Polish, Irish, all that kind of stuff, back through the years. And we've got a bunch of people in the background that were named Hazlitt when they came to the U.S. However, when they came here, they changed the name from the German word or German name Hessler. And she goes, "Oh yeah, and the Hesslers are from a place in Germany called Baden-Württemberg. It's two words, Baden and Württemberg, and it's a state in southern Germany." And I said, "No kidding." I said, "What city?" And she didn't have the city off the top of her head, but she'll look it up for me. I said, "Every time I go to Germany, I actually go to Baden-Württemberg. That's the state that I'm in when I'm visiting my clients over there." So it was a treat to know that I felt like home, right? 400 years ago, my ancestors came from that part of Germany. That is nuts. So cute story about Germany and Baden-Württemberg. Here we go. Now let's get serious. Okay. We're going to get some baseball bat ends, .48.
And Sarah, for Shopify, there is a mobile version, and that is what I use. Is I take a photo with my phone, and then I upload the listings from there. I just find it to be more easier to do. But Tim likes to do things in the web version. There's some things you can only do in the web version that you can't do in the mobile version. The listing is real easy in mobile version.
Hello, Vanessa. Haven't seen you for a while. They did not settle in Hazlitt, New Jersey. They went to Pennsylvania. We're looking for a .48 here. Vanessa, we haven't seen you in a while. About ready to sell out there, send out the St. Bernards. See if they can find you. I'm telling you, Tracy, this is your kind of plate right here. I love 1-inch blanks.
Rebecca likes big plates too.
Nice. User friendly. That's an interesting term, Eve. She barely uses it except to deliver, and I set up most of the stuff getting going. But it can be pretty intimidating, I'll tell you. There's a lot to it. It is a full-fledged app. I mean, it's like heavy and deep. Yeah, download the free demo and check it out. You'll definitely learn it over time, that's for sure. And there are a ton of videos on YouTube to teach you how to use it. But it is a very nice app. Watch a video called Etsy versus Shopify. Hello, Life with Natty, you other beautiful people. Yes, ma'am, there's a free demo there. They want to suck you in. They get you married to it, and then they charge you.
I have not used Etsy. We looked at Etsy as far as usability and things like that. Etsy, there's always people there searching for like say trinket trays, and then they'll find you that might not normally find you. But if you have another venue that, like we're doing events and we're in there and people go, "What's your website?" And it's just easier. Or Etsy. It just depends on what you want to do. I'm not sure the charge difference. As Tim looked at Etsy, but
Hi, Rebecca.
let me put that up there for Tim to see.
That's your pennies turning.
Nope, that's not the one I wanted. It moved.
Etsy is extremely greedy. Now, Shopify pays off like a gangbuster when you do volume. If
Hello,
you sell
Rebecca.
2 or 3 things, it's
My
not the way
sister
to
wife.
go. Carrie,
Sorry.
talking. You know, they've got her own radio station going over there. It's like Howard Stern. Or my favorite, Imus in the morning. I agree with you, Life with Natty. I agree. .50, got a little bit more to go. That should do it right there. And I think we're just going to go with a simple wave for Miss Rebecca. She looks just like her crafting and crime daily pen. We'll do a little Loch Ness monster on this bad boy. Been up for over 24 loves. Oh, you've been up for over 24 hours live. See you in another day. Woo! Now, Shopify does their low plan, takes $39 a month, and they get a piece of every transaction and credit card transaction. I need 3 digs. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Trying to get myself oriented here. Like, what the heck am I doing? There we go. Yeah, they've gotten greedier and greedier. I would stick with Facebook and PayPal as long as you can. PayPal gets their chunk too, but it's less. But once you get volume, there's a benefit with Shopify is they give you reduced postage, which saves your your customers' postage. Catherine, our 24-hour live is going to be on the 29th of November, I believe it is, the day after Thanksgiving. We're going to start at 7 Central in the morning and go till 7 Central the next day. Yes, ma'am. After Thanksgiving. There it is, Rebecca. All right, blower is off. Fresh, clean diaper is in place. How you like it? Got you a fresh, clean diaper tonight. Ah, ah, ah. You know, Tracy, I got that ding, ding, ding goes the bell.
I've got it in my head too now. Thank you.
Got it stuck in
Yeah,
my.
me too.
Ah, that's too funny. What am I looking
Tim,
for?
why do you do these things?
I didn't do it. Tracy started it.
I said spin, spin, spin.
Spin, spin, spin goes the lathe.
Yeah, but
What goes next?
But-
Ding, ding, ding goes the bell.
you sang it.
Rebecca said she loves it, and it's a diaper with skid marks.
Yes, ma'am, it is. It's
Yep.
got some skid marks. And I haven't heard the term skid marks since boot camp.
Skid marks. That was like high school.
That's butt tracks.
I know, but that was high school.
Oh, man.
See, now I'm singing it. It's your fault.
So in boot camp, you put a name on everything that's yours. Your underwear, your shirt, your pants, your socks, the whole bit. And when the division of about 80 guys did laundry, all the laundry went out in these giant bags and just came back washed and dried. And then we would form this big circle and you'd walk around. You'd pick up a piece of clothing and drop it off on somebody's rack. Pick up a piece of clothing and you just keep walking around the racks until all the clothing was delivered to the racks. And then you would go fold your clothes. And of course, you're carrying other guys' underwear as well because that got washed. And I'm got to tell you, there were some fellows with some very tough digestive issues.
Gosh, Tim.
I see a beetle. He dead. And that's when I learned the term skid marks. What was that? Whirl, whirl, whirl goes the what? I missed it.
I don't remember.
Denise is singing too, I think.
Buffer.
Ding, ding, goes
The
bell.
buffer. Whirl, whirl, whirl goes the buffer.
All the candy's frozen. I don't. Not frozen, but cold. And it doesn't melt by the time it gets to y'all.
You got a mic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That way they can hear your loveliness.
No, gosh, no. Not lovely. Don't be so kind.
You know, I thought this was going to get a bit lighter, but it's really only super light pink on the ends where the plates are. That's pretty cool.
Oh, on the camera, it looks like it's red. Like
Yeah, it does look red. No, Eve, it's digestive issues. In other words, everything that's coming out is not solid. Believe me, because I didn't have those skid marks on mine. And again, there was no quality TP there, but you could use all you wanted of that bad TP. There was no limit on the TP. I think it's more like sandpaper. It's, you know, how your body reacts to the junk they're giving you. As I chow down on the Taco Bell. Heck yeah. Beans, tortillas, meat, cheese, can't go wrong. Maybe
And
some
I'm
lettuce, tomato.
cream.
What time is he done?
What was that, Tracy?
And I'm having ice cream.
Oh, and Tracy's having ice cream. Kevin is done at, I don't know,
8, 9.
9, I imagine.
What time did you drop him off?
Noon or 1. Maybe it's 10. I can't remember. Look at his schedule.
I know. I'm the one that typed it. I just don't want to look. Thought you might know these things by heart. 12 to 8.
12 to 8.
Oh, I got to leave.
Got to
soon.
go get him soon.
Oh my gosh.
Got to leave within about 10 minutes.
Yeah, just a second. I'm writing something. Let's see.
So Oklahoma, I learned today, is changing their license plate. They normally have a white plate with blue on it, and the white part is the scissor tail bird. But there's not a soul in the world, except maybe 3 or 4 people, that could tell you that was a scissor tail bird in silhouette. Nobody could tell you. So now they're going to this all red plate with a bunch of other symbolic stuff on it. So we got our new plate today. I'm like, oh, what is this? We didn't order a specialty plate. Looked it up, and it is a standard issue plate now. So, Rebecca, when you see all those Oklahoma plates and Marcia coming up to your Wichita, it's going to be red soon over time. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, I got to, you can't see this on this camera here. I got to show you in the microscope.
Woohoo, microscope.
Yeah. This is truly a blood spatter specimen.
That looks so cool.
Okay, let's get switched here. Camera, digital microscope. Bingo. Here we go. Is that cool or what?
So cool. That is so cool. That was a good idea you had, Rebecca.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, that is wild. And you know, it's 100 times better in person.
Wow.
Leopard pen. What more can you ask for?
Look at this, Kara. Look up close.
So cool.
Wow. Oh, you guys, you're not even seeing what I just can see.
Rebecca said it's perfect for her channel.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's like reddish pink.
That is too cool.
It matches your hair.
What a great idea.
I will get that in the mail on Monday. And you are close, so it should come extremely fast.
Yeah, you are close.
You are very close.
Is Sedera Blackwell here tonight? You might want to text her, Carrie.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, Carrie has 4 other blanks that may show up in Wild Wednesday.
What ones are those? Oh, those. Put it in my bucket of
Where?
the middle one.
There you go. Wild Wednesday bucket. I guess that's called. Eve can't get that word pen down. Man, that is me all day long. I can't. I said in Messenger to Rebecca, I was trying to say, yo, Rebecca, and it said, you, Rebecca. I'm like, oh, them fat fingers. My goodness. What's that, babe?
Oh, somebody that was up next that still owes on another one.
Oh, they better get paid.
Well, they paid for one, but there's 2 others, so I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
That way we can do them all at the same time.
Yep. One I was unsure about, but that's what I had in my notes.
You're welcome, Rebecca. Thanks for the idea.
Ideas.
Got the idea. I think I have enough curly. Sarah, you still here? Sarah Ann, make your presence known, my friend, only if you're not afraid.
She said, save the shavings from the blue one you have.
The blue one. Oh, the blue pen?
I think the blue wood.
Yeah, the blue wood pen. Haven't done that yet, but
Sarah said yes.
remember those little things you asked me to collect? I've been collecting them. This will be a pen that we make, and one of these of the 5 blanks will be yours. That's can't even focus on that here. Can we get down low here? Dang. So these are little curly things that end up on top of the dust chute.
It looks like Dippin' Dots ice cream.
Yeah, but you know what? In real life, it looks like here. It's time for the microscope. It looks like little shavings of white chocolate.
Oh, that does look like white chocolate.
And there's some of those pink ones in there from Rebecca's pen right there. And then there's some other just white ones and stuff. Too cool. Nothing like innovative ideas, do something a little different. Yeah, you told me to collect the shavings, remember? Collect the shavings and you put it in a pen. And it's too much to get into the giant bag over there. I'll have to photograph that bag one day when I empty it out. You won't believe the amount of shavings that come out of this thing. Okay, blower on. Here we go. Well, maybe it wasn't you, Sarah. Maybe someone else told me. Someone else, fess up. Okay, what am I doing here? We are doing, let's see, this one here is rounded pointy 0.48. Rounded pointy 0.48. All right, let's see how we're doing for a measurement here. Got a 0.53 there and a 0.55 there. Got a little slimming to do. Yep, 0.48. Point 0.50, 0.51. Very close. That should be good on that one. Nice. Tell us how the Merry Mud works. I haven't heard of that one yet. It's a new one on me. Got to remember what the heck I'm doing here. Tracy, you're about to see Bowtie 2.0.
Oh, I'm anxious to see this one. Hi, Brian.
What's up, Brian? How we doing tonight? Got my legs the other day. Today I bought a chuck and the cutting tools. Ooh, very exciting. I got to tell you, Brian, it's awful satisfying. What do you think, Tracy?
I'm liking it a lot. A lot. I like that ridge in the middle.
That's the knot. You know how actual bow ties have a knot?
Yes, that looks like an actual bow tie.
Too cool, isn't it?
It's extremely cool. That is very cool.
And Eve got the first one of these. Don't know what to do about a grinder to keep the tool sharp. Well, if you live near a woodcraft store, they'll sharpen it for like $4 every time you bring it in. If you don't live in one of those stores, look for a saw blade sharpener in your town. But what I do is I mostly use the carbide tools, and they don't need sharpening. You just replace them. All right, that is it for this one. I got some gouges that I use, Brian. This guy here, this is a 1.5-inch gouge, and I sharpen it with my Rikon sharpener with the, what's the name of that system? The Wolverine grinding jig, so I can get the right angles and get it super sharp. Works like a champ, and I've got a number of those things here, as you can see down here. Got a number of the tools put in their little leather pouches there that I sharpen on that. Sorry about that. A little bit of saccadic eye movement there. Oh, you live in the area that doesn't have any of those. Yeah, that sucks. But there's going to be a saw grinder, a saw blade sharpener somewhere in town, or a knife sharpener or something like that, and they'll know how to sharpen that sucker. Oh yeah, you're late, babe. You're late. You're late for a very important date. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. Terry got squirreled.
Not hard in this shop.
What grinding wheel should I get for my grinder? I bought the one from Woodcraft that is called, let's see, what is this thing? Wood River, a CBN, Charlie Bravo Network grinding wheel. I think it's like high grit. It's a some kind of high grit number. But CBN, and it's like some kind of carborundum. And if you already have a slow speed grinder, probably runs at about 1700 RPM, then that's what you could use for that to sharpen your gouges and stuff. But again, I mostly use carbide, and carbide does not require sharpening. I mean, you can do it, but it's not worth it. You just replace. The Rikon comes with a couple little white ones. They're a little coarse, mainly for rough grinding, but that CBN is a nice heat dissipating grinding wheel. And again, I didn't have that at first. It took me a while to get that together. But all the tools you see me use tonight, they're all going to be the carbide tools. And I think they're platinum or titanium carbide, which is very, very hard and lasts a very long time. It's going to be a pretty kick when we get stopped. It's going to be neat. Some really good swirling in this thing.
That really looks like a bow tie.
Isn't that funny? Look at that. Oh, yeah, it does on TV. Oh, my gosh.
Mr. Creativity. Is this Sedera's pen?
This is one of Sedera's pens.
That's beautiful.
I'm just loving this new design. I love the bow tie, and I love 2.0. And 2.1, I just make these ends a little more flared out. And Eve's got both of them.
I love that. Love it. I thought Denise got the first bow tie 2.0, no?
No, she got the first bow tie.
Oh, okay. That's where my
But
confusion.
you got the first bow tie.
Like I already say, I got the first bow tie.
And you got the first I Dream of Genie 2.0.
I did. Hi, Rich.
Hey, Rich. Yeah, carborundum, Eve, is a type of metal. There may be a company named after that as well, and they may or may not have anything to do with what we're talking about here for a grinding wheel, but I don't know. They may not. Don't know. Okay. How many bow ties are there? There are 3 right now. Bow tie 1, bow tie 2, and bow tie 2.1.
Okay, I must have missed one along the way.
Well, this is 2.0 right here.
Okay.
2.1 is one of Eve's pen we did today, and the ends are more flared out, like a flary kind of bow tie.
Oh, okay. That's the one I didn't see. Sorry, Eve. I said 2. I was wrong.
Yeah, it's in the premiere today. You'll see it. It doesn't look a lot different than this one, but it is a little different. Again, just me playing around and having some fun. And that's why I called it 2.1, because it wasn't a full upgrade. It was just a little notch upgrade. Hello, Caroline. How you doing tonight? Carrie and I will be in Galveston January 14th, I think. 13th, I can't remember. You have to ask her. All I know is I fly to a show in New Jersey or New York. Hopefully get to hook up with Eve and Kathy there. And then after we're done with that, I fly back and then we drive to Galveston. That's going to be in my head all night long, Tracy.
Don't you just love earworms?
Just don't know where join came from. Yeah, I love earworms. and brain worms.
Hi, Caroline. Caroline says hello.
Yes, ma'am, Caroline. We'll be down there in the bay, Galveston Bay. All right, this is going to be an eyeball smoker because this is the blank, I think, from the pen competition, the last one. Woo, boom. Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice. That is a great bunch of swirl in that blank. Wonder why, does it focused on that for you, or is that just my version here that's fuzzy?
It's focused for me.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah. Too bad Severa's not here. She's usually here.
I know. Bummer. She must be busy. Now we have 3 almost identical blanks in a row. Very cool colors with copper and gold flake. I don't see, oh, there's a little bit of silver flake in there too. Yep, the silver flake is very small though. The copper and gold is much larger.
That's beautiful.
I know you sold the business. Where do you live now, Caroline? Did you move inland? I want to live up by that prison. What is that, Huntington or Hutchinson or Huntsman or Huntsville or something? I love that area up there. So 3 could have the flare and not. Yeah, for sure. You may be right. That may be cool. Okay, we're up high. Blower on. Let's make this Friendswood. Well, that just sounds like a friendly place to live. Is that near Houston? Very smooth. Oh, let's give Eve the drum roll. Ba-dum-bum. Eve is on a roll tonight. South of Houston. Cool. So it's not too far away, and that's good. And I like Don Knotts too. That's what you get for being funny, Eve. The diamond painting gods are paying back. Too funny. Let's see what I'm doing on this one here. These are all baseball bats. Artist choice .48, 5 1/4. Rock and roll. Boy, I didn't like that chunk of metal right there. Look at that. Lifted right off. .51. Getting down there. There we go. Now, on this end right here, there's a little piece of gold that has let the resin let go. Just in the right place at the wrong time. So what we'll do is we'll tap that with a piece of thick, not a piece, a drop of thick super glue and build it up, and then we'll sand it down to the clear spot. Hey, Clint, welcome in, Troy. Troy Clint, back in the house. Hope all is going well. Three bags worth of the same color. Oh my goodness. That's not good. That's a lot of extra work. Now let's get a measurement here, see where we're doing. 0.48 there and 0.50 there. A little more skinny in. This one here is a bona fide vases experiment here. It's going to be good. 5 1/4 right there.
What is a bona fide vases experiment?
That means it says I want to be vases. Bona fide means you can't argue with it. Or as they say in the law, I got my bone fides. That was for Denise's dog. All right, last measurement. Make sure we're dialed in. Yep. And yep. Blower off. Diaper with the skid marks installed. Feeling good, all except that little end there where we got to fill in with some super glue. Your cockatiel whistles that. That's awesome. That's the best tune in the world. The Andy Griffith Show. Supposed to be in North Carolina, but happened all in California. The magic of entertainment. Oh, yeah, the Ouija board should be done soon, huh?
Hi, Sadira. Glad you made it.
Oh, look at Sadara just joining the fun. How exciting. This is number 2, Sadara. All right, let me get this one wet and get the junk off it. We got to put a little CA glue in that little corner there. Get it nice and wet. Get all the junk off it. We'll put it up like 400 miles an hour. Everyone is doing pretty well. Joe had some excitement today, but other than that, everybody's pretty chill. All right, nice and dried up. All right, there's that little chunk right there, right on top of that gold piece. And we're going to make that gold piece shine. Let's see, where's my thick super glue? Here we go. Let me get the activator ready. All right, here we go. From Bob Smith Industries. I'm going to build that up a little bit. You pulled a Japanese Gengar from something. I missed the rest of that. Went by too quick. This is yours, Sadara. This is some very extra thick CA glue, Maxi Cure. Comes with a little bottle of accelerator, which is essentially water with some solvent. All right, we'll let that sit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come back to this one and sand it down smooth. But what happens is, so for everyone listening, there is, whenever you put foreign material in a blank, like this gold flake, copper flake, the resin doesn't actually stick to the stuff. It actually encompasses it and encloses it. So when you get a little piece on the edge here and the resin has no more to hold on to, it pops off. So what we do is, you can see it's a little lumpy right now, is we make it larger and then we'll sand it down smooth and you'll never see it. All you'll see is the gold foil behind it. It'll look pretty cool. Okay, here's your other one, Sadara, that we did. It has the new bow tie 2.0 on it. Yes, ma'am, Eve. That big glitter stuff, it can be a problem. And sometimes it's not a problem, but it can be a problem. All right, we'll leave that one alone. So here's another almost identical blank. And that last one was vases. Now we're going to do something on this one. We'll see what it comes out to be after we make it round. All right, here we go. We'll get the lathe up to warp factor 9. Tighten that in nicely. We're doing about 3,300 RPM. It's like going down the highway in third gear at 65 miles an hour. Whee! All right, we got to get some .48 baseball bat on this bad boy, and then we'll see where we're going. Remember, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We are at 649, almost at 650. See how I did that higher math?
Stop taking over my job.
You gonna fire me?
No, but I'm going to dock your pay.
Oh my goodness. Does that mean I get it back later?
You have to ask the boss about that.
I love that color purple, particularly that color purple. Then I got this transparent green on this side with a swirling with that light. What is that? Light blue, I guess. Trying to get this thing to talk to me here. My brain can't get off the bow tie, but I got to do something else too. Let's see. I bet you 3 restraints would look killer on this thing. That'll bring out that center and get rid of a little bit of that purple on one side. That'll balance it out nicely. Any guesses? That's funny right there. Blower off. Diaper with skid marks in place. Looks like tomorrow I need to cut up some sandpaper. My first little jar is getting low. Got to make big squares into little squares. Petrichor. Sounds very dinosaurish. They must have gone for ice cream or something. Or Whataburger. Been gone for a while. Petrichor is a smell. Sweat.
Look it up, Tim.
What's that?
I said, look it up, Tim.
I'm gonna have to. I never heard of it.
It's the smell of rain after a dry spell.
Oh, I love that smell.
Exactly.
In fact, Carrie and I call that the smell. Ooh, there's the smell. It comes off of hot pavement. I love that. Your cat loves the crickets. That's funny. Petrichor. I love that smell. Ooh, that's feeling good. All right. Good. No gold flake off on this one. That's handy. Keeps tilting his head. That's funny. So there, I think you got lots of pets. You got lizards and crickets and cats. Oh, that was it. Look at that. So what that did is it got rid of that heavy dose of purple across there and balanced it out with that green on the other side. Beautiful. Just the right amount of gold in the highlight or purple in the highlights and down in the little valleys there. Man, that is tough. Whoo! Love that golden copper flake.
Me too. Now see, that is a smoke your eyeballs pen.
Yeah. And there's
That's
some silver.
Sedera.
A goldfish. I got a goldfish.
Now you got a golden pen.
That's right. Okay, we're going to switch it up and do a different color, even though we have another one of those there. Somnambulism. Oh, man, we don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Kevin. Welcome back. What's that, babe? The star of the show is here, Kevin.
Not me.
Not Carrie. I thought you went to get ice cream or something.
I thought about that and said,
You saw her walk in. He is a flame point DLH. I don't even know what that is. I got to look that up. All right, we're going to go 0.48 baseball bat ends. See what kind of trouble we can get into. think Kevin is excited the Ohio State one. Sinek Duche. 0.53. Coming down. Doesn't somnambulance mean sleepwalking?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I am not a somnambulist.
What's the next one mean?
We could sing Three Blind Mice.
No mice.
I'm with Carrie. No mice, no rodents of any kind.
Because I sing it differently than most people.
What?
0.49, 0.51. Getting very close. That'll do it for that one. And that'll do it for that one. I've seen that word before, cynic douche. I just don't remember what it stood for. Can't remember what it means. All right, let's see what we got here. Got some good swirly here. Good swirly action. Let's see. We have done Bowtie 2.0, vases, 3 restraints, 3 restraints.
Morse code.
Let's see. We got to pull something out of the giddy up here.
What about Morse code?
Yeah, this might look pretty good in Morse code.
Or there's always I Dream of Jeannie 2.0.
Yeah, Morse code looks good on a lot of places, I'll tell you. You get a lot of action. You get rid of a lot of weight. It's actually a really good turn. It's like the restraints. It looks cool, and you get rid of a lot of weight in the middle of the pen.
They're both very comfortable. It makes the pen lighter for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Work tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's a new week. Gotcha.
What is that tool called you were just using?
This one here,
No, the other one, where you did the carving.
this one here,
Yes.
this is a divider.
I would think it would have a more technical name.
Yeah, it's just it's adjustable, so you can tighten it down and do what you got to do. And the reason I flip it over is because I've used it so much this way, it's worn out this way, makes a better scratch when I go upside down. I'll
Oh.
buy another one eventually, but right now it's working pretty good. This has 7 points. It seems to work pretty good for the last year and a half.
That's really cool. I never knew what it was called.
It helps me satisfy my symmetrical desiring brain. I like things that have patterns. Blower off. Diaper in place. Boots on the ground. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. What you gonna do when your pants on the ground?
Gosh, seriously.
He said boots on the ground.
Boots,
Did you read the definition that I put on the screen?
It's a figure of speech where part of something is used to refer to the whole or vice versa.
I.e., boots on the ground.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Connie comes up with some crazy words too.
Connie's smart.
Yeah.
I'm not smart. I just look them up.
I don't even know how to say
I just wander around and find a word. That would be complimentary because I can find plenty of other words that you sort of look at them and go, that's a dumb word. Could be used for our lives anyway.
I like the challenge. Thank you.
It's fun.
It is. If you gave me easy words all the time, I'd get bored with you.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I give Carrie hard words every day. She's still here, 41 years.
I just look at it, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about, Willis?
Kelly said that pen is gorgeous.
Thank you.
We
Looks
need
better without all those white lines on it.
We need to get you a pen, Kelly.
Yeah. So the reason that a Morse code cut would be better for the blank than the restraints, because they start off the same. You know, 2 restraints is almost Morse code, right? The difference is I like to use that restraints when there's clarity in the inside that you need to bring out. you want to get down into it. Where this one's a solid blank, opaque, can't see through it. Morse code's perfect. Restraints would look good too, but Morse code looks better for some reason. I don't know. I usually let Claude tell me what to do.
Yes, Claude is happy now. So, Derek, you got some pretty pens, girl.
I looked inside Sedera's bag and I go, Carrie, she has 3 of the same blank. She says, yeah, make them different. I said, duh. Duh. I'm going to make 3 identical pens.
He makes fun of me all the time.
That's not making fun of you. It's obvious.
Well, I want to be sure because it's not written down.
It's that obvious, right? That
No,
I got to
usually
make
it's
sure.
not written down. I can't turn this pen. It's usually a model.
Well, it
I
does say
can't
artist choice.
I can't turn this pen.
Swing by Wild Wednesday. I think she might have. You were there last week, weren't
She
you,
was,
Kelly? Yeah,
yeah.
nice. You'll find a blank. Don't worry. Got to be the right one. And there's always another one the next day.
I have this green and purple or
And when you win the lottery, you can just order up 1,000.
I have a dark green.
Connie, I think that would be so cool too. I agree.
The thread spools would be cool. Yeah, I got to figure out how to work that one. How to make that.
What's that?
You know the spool of thread that you make? I got to figure out how to cut that in the middle somehow to make like maybe 2 spools of thread or 1 spool
You
of
could
thread.
do it
Or
like vases with them touching, with just the divider.
yeah,
That would be really cool.
I got to figure out how to cut it though, how to make it look like, because we're not going to have threads, right? It's just going to be flat and smooth. And flat and smooth on a blank or a pen rarely looks great. So I got to figure out what to do in the middle.
You
That's
could
what I've been
etch it
thinking
like
about.
it has actual thread on it. You know what I mean? Put
How would
little,
you do that?
like you can do balls and skew. You could just do like a few of those in it to make it look like thread. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something that sharp, but that would do that. But I'm still thinking, I'm like, I get the spool of thread. That would look cool because you could make it look like a stylized spool of thread. I just don't know. I got to go look it up, and it's the strings that are throwing me off. How you would do the threads,
If you can look at a I Dream a Genie bottle and come up with what you did, you can look at a spool of thread. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I've been looking at it since the last time she said it. I don't disagree with Connie. I'm just like, how do I do it? And
Right.
it'll hit me. It'll hit me all of a sudden. I'll see something. I'll go, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it was there the whole time. I just needed to see it.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
Wow. Sadara, don't be afraid if you don't get your pens. It just means I was there and raided your mailbox.
She's driving down from Virginia right now.
on
Driving right on over.
On Tim's scooter.
That's it. On handlebars, scooter handlebars.
That's it. That's beautiful. I like that light blue in there.
Yeah, it's pretty blank. Very pretty. What if you had the ball in the middle and towards each side put a line diagonally like a candy cane stripe? What if you had the ball in the middle? I'm not sure exactly what that means. If you could draw a picture, that would help me, because I'm not sure I get it. Pretty good. Yeah. She just put a piece of cantaloupe in my mouth. It was delicious. first I thought it was a square circus peanut. Hello, Shay. Not with the thread. All right, here we go. Baseball bat, .48, and surprise in the middle.
Did you see Connie's comment about the spool of thread?
I did.
Okay.
I got to go over to Discord here in a second.
That's Michelle did some. She has a. It's kind of different from what Connie's talking about. Connie's talking about just the actual spools.
We'll figure it out eventually, for sure, won't
I
we?
know you will.
Yeah. I'll go look at it here in a second.
Yeah. Everybody's so creative. What are you doing on this blank?
I'm doing the bow tie 1.0.
Okay.
I think I'm going to call 2.0 the executive bow tie.
Or just the executive.
Or the executive. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
It does
Looks like a
indeed.
formal tuxedo kind of thing.
Uh-huh. That makes for such a comfortable hold. That space, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm glad we're having that live in the end of November. Between that and Christmas, I hope to get way ahead because I'm going to be gone 2 weekends in January.
What do you consider to be way ahead?
Less than 60 orders behind. That doesn't sound very way ahead, does it?
No, it doesn't at all.
I mean, right now I'm 120 orders behind, but I pound this weekend out pretty good and next weekend out pretty good. As a prelude, then we'll probably do about, 45 pens on that 24-hour live. That'll really get me going.
How many pens have you turned between yesterday and today?
I have done, let's see, 9 and 18, 24, 28 total.
See, that's a pretty good chunk.
It just takes time, that's all.
And how many hours would you say that was?
It's about 20 minutes a pen. So if you divide that number of pens divided by 3, that'll give you the hours.
Wow.
Like when I was doing Eve's live today, it was 2 hours and 46 minutes long, and I did 9 pens. So it's a little bit less than 20, probably 18 or so. And I just put my headphones on, put some YouTube or Audible books on or whatever, and just get into my zone and just go away. Just turn. All of a sudden, it's 3 hours gone. Wow. And I got a pile of pens done.
What's that song about the train you were singing earlier?
Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. It's a trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell.
I was afraid you had lost the earworm. I just wanted to bring it back for you.
You're so kind, Tracy. Glad you're thinking of me.
I try.
No, you did. You did. There is no try. Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute, Connie, for sure. When Carrie needs me and I'm doing the premieres, I get in the zone, got my headphones on. She walks over and stands next to me here, and I don't take my headphones off. You get to wait till I'm done with the pen. I'm in the zone. Don't interrupt the process. And then she gets my undivided attention. I'd like to figure out how to get more done during the week when I'm not on lives, because I have this great plans Monday afternoon going, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And get all this done. And then my week just goes to other job. I'm like, well, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to do. That's good, Eve. That's good. That's funny, actually. That needs a highlight there, Tracy. That is funny. Whatever happened to Wanda? Remember Wanda from New Jersey? She used to be here all the time. Hope she's all right.
I haven't seen Grinchville in a while either.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I guess, people got routines, and then it's us for a while. Then they move on to doing something, scout troops or fun drives, or who knows what's going on. You see Eve's comment, Carrie? Oh, I thought she was over behind me. She's not in here. All right, here we go. The pre-unveil. Oh, that's so pretty. Love that purple. Man.
Wow.
It's like a mustache with pizzazz.
Beautiful. They are all so gorgeous.
Yeah, these Cocoon guys, they got it down. Jesse and Jim know what they're doing. All right, let's get back to this one that we filled with the CA glue. And that is right there. All right, so what we're going to do is just sand it. And it won't take long before it's right down where it needs to be.
Tim, what grade of sandpaper are you using? Eve would like to know.
This one here is 320 wet dry. If I used a little bit more aggressive, it would go faster, but I don't want to take a chance of taking too much off.
She said, thank you.
You're welcome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, let me finish polishing that now. Now that we got that part done. If I didn't tell you that there was a repair there, you would never know. That's a difficult one, Eve. That's a lot of work, it sounds like.
Yeah, I can't imagine how long it would take to sand that to make it completely smooth like that.
Yeah, the first trick is to put very little on. That way you have less to sand off.
Wow.
Now I'm going to show you in the microscope
Yes, please.
what that looks like. Okay, see that little piece of gold right there?
Yes.
That used to be a hole on top of that gold. And now you can see the profile as it goes around. Perfect.
That doesn't look like there was a hole there at all.
Yep. CA glue, nice and clear.
That is beautiful. Look at all the little flecks in that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool blank.
Do you remember the name of that one, Sadara? If you do, type it in. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Carrie, let's see. Royal blue, gold, purple cocoon. She doesn't say, oh, that's royal green, purple, gold flakes cocoon. They don't know if they have a name, but
Cocoon.
usually what we do is we just tell Jessie, hey, here's a picture of the pen, and she goes, oh yeah, we know what that is, and they got all the recipes written down. All right, these are all the pens that we completed for Sadara this evening.
Wow.
And these are 3 identical blanks. Not identical, but very similar.
Wow. It would be hard to choose a favorite.
Yeah, there's some pretty blanks. Pretty blanks.
They're the same but different.
Yes. Yeah, they're all the same colors and just different patterns and proportions as they flow around.
And each turn brings out the highlights of each blank.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice work, Whisperer.
Thank you, ma'am. Word person. You're the word whisperer. Okay, let me put these in the packet. Oh, now one of the things we didn't do this evening for Sedera is this one here by Don that has the fuzzy stuff, and Don's working on a replacement. Carrie's getting him the list of all the things, and this just doesn't end up well. So we're not going to waste any time on that. We'll just get it replaced and get them in and get them turned and get them sent out.
I hope he never uses that stuff again.
I don't think he will. And you know, you try stuff is when you're an artist like Don is, you try stuff, see if it works. This one didn't work out. So well, on to the next one, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to see when they finish with that stained glass blank. Oh my goodness.
Yep, on to the next one, I say. Okay, let's see who's next. Speaking of the next one. Somebody with one blank. Her name is Colleen. Oh, nope, that's a fuzzy one. All right, so can't do that one. Eva. Eva is up next. Not Eve, but Eva.
I haven't seen her in a few days.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen this lady in here ever.
Oh, maybe it's different.
But she must have been in a Dawn drop or something, right?
Yeah.
Oop, I got to go sand the side. This is the blank we're going to do. It's got limes and lemons in it. Looks like Sprite.
It does look like Sprite.
And I got to go sand them down. Doesn't look a lot different, but it's flat now. Hey, Eve, did Carrie show you your palm placer? Where I put that? Oh, right in here. We made it out of Joe's Jewels. Looks like a giant plum.
That's interesting. Now that's the same blank, if you will, that you did Joe's palm placer, but a completely different turn.
Yes, ma'am.
That looks like a dragon's egg.
Yeah, but now you can put it in your hand and you can use it either way because there's a hole on either end when you turn it, which I'll finish it up. So you could decorate this with a jewel, or you could put a tip on either end. But that is definitely fits right in your palm. Beautiful.
I got to try one of those.
Yeah, love those colors. Carrie nailed it. I don't know how she does it. My goodness. She's the color whisperer. Okay, let's get this square thing made round. Getting a lot of dust underneath my banjo here. Moves much better now. There's just a fraction of a millimeter of an inch between this and the bottom of this thing here. And if you get it all junked up with a bunch of stuff, it doesn't move too well. All right, here we go. All right, this one here is going to be 0.58 window pane, double window pane, or mustache. I don't think a mustache will go good on this one, but we'll see. We're going to get rounded ends, a 0.58 finger hole.
What about the pawn?
She asked for rounded.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know,
That's
the
okay.
pawn's not necessarily rounded in the same way.
Yeah, pawn might not be too bad on something like this because that would push the finger grip back to about here. Might be cool. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't get to make that decision here.
No. I was thinking round, but not in the same way. Hi, J. Rob.
What's up, J. Rob? How we doing? Point 6.1. Getting close. And don't forget, everybody, you get your hour back tonight. Nothing new happened, just turning pins, Wayne. Just turning pins. Having fun doing it. But that's not new either, because we always have fun. But we're glad you're asking. Tracy's the head of our fun committee, so you can blame her.
Hey.
Oh, J. Rob, sorry you're ill. That ain't no fun. Hope you get better fast. I get sick every couple of years. Boy, when I'm around me, it's not fun. I swear this thing looks like Sprite. We're going out 7/8. Let's see how that looks. That'll be pretty good. I'm telling you, that's why I love Dawn's blanks. My goodness, this is going to be it's going to fizz with effervescence like it's got carbonated resin. It's going to look like a Sprite. Oh, I'm missing all these texts. My goodness. All kind of stuff. You were fine last night and woke up this way. Must have saw the innocent person. Dove in while you were snoring. You go, girl. I'm doing Sparkle all the way, 2024. Yeah. Yes, we hear. Well, I'm glad to be an amazing sponsor. We will have to get them to come on one Friday and spin for us. Absolutely. Heck yeah. That's all we do around here is spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin goes the lathe. There you go. That's it. Tracy got me going. See what you did, Tracy.
Thanks for the plug there, Jen.
Yeah, Cindy's got the collection of cover minders. My goodness. If somebody would just pay her to collect cover minders, she'd be a professional.
She just posted a picture of them in Discord. Oh my goodness, Cindy, this is amazing.
And with the fun share to channels, your peeps won't miss you. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. That's cool stuff.
Wow. Do you have a favorite one, Cindy?
That is your event, Eve. It's called Catching Up in Whips 2024. That is Eve's event. I bet you people would join you. Bring your whip. Just whip along.
Wow. Do you have a number that you're trying to reach, Cindy, or just as many as you can get?
Carrie likes that Yaroslava Gaskova artist. She likes that a lot.
That's what I'm doing too, Janice. I've got so many whips. I'm just trying to get them done.
You guys, let's start a whip-a-thon, November 2024.
I want to get my whips done and not really do any events, just kind of work on what I can work on. If something I'm working on matches a theme.
And you're lucky.
Right.
Yep, I'm with you, Tracy.
Are we able to do that, Jen? I missed the kickoff, so I'm not sure what the rules are. I'll check it out, though.
There you go. Come join Jen. Whip it good. Do 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 do. If you whip it, it'll be good. Do 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 do.
Oh wow, that's awesome! I can definitely do some of that, Jen, for sure.
It says there's a size, but that's only because people ask. But there are no real rules. That's the kind of competition I want to join. Or the kind of event I want to join, not competition. You're only competing with yourself, really. I'm telling you, this is going to be called the Sprite Pen. Oh, my goodness. I can feel it bubbling up in my belly right now.
Are you feeling rather effervescent?
I'm telling you, I am.
Carolyn sent you a picture in general Discord. Hi, Carolyn.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Or hi, Caroline. I'm sorry. Hi, Carolyn.
I'll be over there in a second. There's a whole bunch of pictures for me to look at. I got to look at Connie's picture and Shelly's picture over there for the thread thing, for the spool of thread.
Connie put one there too. So you have one from Connie, one from Shelly, and now
nice
another one.
Good. I need all the help I can get.
Holy moly, Caroline.
Look at Eve. So it's any theme more than 2 drills. That's good. Paint gems qualify. Because there are no real rules.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Caroline.
I'm telling you, Eve, you know, as funny as it may seem, I think some bubbles in the middle of this section here would have been freaking awesome. I don't know how you do that, but that would be too cool. Could you imagine that? Looks like Sprite and it's got air bubbles in it. Maybe you could put little glass balls in there or something like that, and it would look like a bubble. Ooh, that would be cool. All right, here we go for the unveil. Dang, looks like a container of Sprite. Look at that.
Wow.
That is summertime fun right there. You know what this calls for?
And there's lots of, you can see a lot of the slices. You didn't lose.
Yeah.
You can see pretty much everything in there. That's awesome.
But you know what this calls for?
Microscope.
Microscope. Here we go. The Leopard Leatherworks microscope. Maybe we should call it a leopard scope.
Jen said she feels so refreshed.
I'm telling you. You can see through the other side.
Wow.
Do not look directly into the green. It'll blind you.
Oh, you just squirted lemon in my eye.
Oh, no.
That's cool. I love the colors on the ends.
That is very cool, I tell you. Very cool.
Very cool.
Let me pull these bushings out of here. The window pane worked very well on that one. Very well. All right. So just to review, not that we're leaving yet, but here is Rebecca's pen that we did. It's made of clear resin and hot pink sawdust. That came off a pen the other night. Oh, look at me. I'm not even showing it. On the wrong camera. Let's get back to the leopard lathe. Of course,
That is cool. I cannot believe you did that out of sawdust.
Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
No dye in this. Nothing but hot pink sawdust and clear resin. Okay, let's come back over to the bench here. We're going to switch to the workbench here. Let me put this top on there. Let me put that on there.
Wow. It doesn't look clear. It looks pink.
I mean, it is clear, but there's so much pink in there you can't see through it.
Right. I like your rule, Connie. Don't start anything new until the current one is done.
There you go. It's a good plan. Okay, let's switch over to the mixing bench.
Oh, wow, Caroline, that would be gorgeous. You know, one of those carrot trays out of that would be stunning.
Okay, so I happened to mix something up this afternoon.
Get up.
Is this another new blank?
Sorta, yeah. I was doing secret things. Hopefully it worked out.
Uh-oh.
This was without supervision, so we're not sure.
Eve wants to know if that hot pink sawdust was procured locally.
It was procured from turning that hot pink pen, that wooden pen, the other night.
Ooh, look what you did. Oh, people. Can they see it?
No, but we're going to use the leopard scope.
Oh, is that-
Everything in the garage is going to be leopard something like the bat cave. It's the leopard cave. The leopard scope. The leopard pressure pot.
The leopard lathe.
The leopard lathe.
The leopard lathe.
Okay, look, people.
Very cool. Now, is that just glitter?
Yep. It's kind of like the Halloween night.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's Christmas.
Yes. Christmas night.
So this is a blank that is
The leopard diaper.
Oh, is that
the
for
leopard diaper. Yep.
Is that for the trees?
Yeah.
Ooh.
See this?
Jen said it was too close.
Yeah, that was just to show you the inside. But this is what it is.
Guess what he's gonna do?
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
like
do-
how big you make those.
Yeah, we're going to do something tomorrow night.
Ooh, I know.
Rebecca said you can call that the DNA pen.
DNA pen. There you go. We could trace it back to its origin, the pink pen. So what do you think of that? That we're going to do something very Christmassy tomorrow. This has to go in the oven now. Now.
Oh, it's an early Christmas present.
Oh, this is turning out. This piece is looking prettier.
Very Christmassy.
And look what goes with it.
What goes with it?
A tray.
Oh, wow. Hold that closer, please. Will that come closer to the camera? Wow. That's cool. That really glistens.
Yeah.
Listen, just listen. That's my music today.
Listen to Carrie sing.
Yeah.
Go,
Belt them
Carrie.
things out.
Go, Carrie. Go, Carrie.
Yeah.
And number 2.
Jen said ice, ice, baby.
Ice, ice, baby.
And you can see how flexible the resin still is.
Oh, wow.
A DP
Now, what do you trim that off, or does it pull
I could bend this if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave it straight.
Is that
That's a good
J-Rob?
idea.
DP Addiction Adventures?
That is J. Rob.
J-Rob.
Okay, you want to put the oven on, babes? So we're going to
Right on,
do some
baby.
little
I thought it
fun
was-
with this tomorrow night. It'll
That's
be
all
pretty
good
cool.
for. Turn on the oven, babe.
Turn on the oven, babe. Turn on the oven, babe. By the way, these are
It needs to go in the oven right now.
3 blanks I got from Saturday morning cartoons. Carrie will probably have these in Wild Wednesday. This
Wow.
is wood with this blue, orange stuff. And this has got the mica white, green, red in it, blue. And this one's got
That I love that.
all kind
Oh,
of
I love
mica,
that. That's
blue, yeah, all that good stuff.
that's beautiful.
So the word of the day is chatoyance. What is chatoyance?
It's a place in the wood where there was a defect or something when it was growing, so that when you look at it and you turn it and the light hits it, it actually looks like there are raised places in the blank. How close was I to being wrong?
Perfect, actually. Here's a chunk here on the screen,
That's gorgeous. Oh my god.
perfectly flat, yet looks like it's wavy.
Mm-hmm.
Maple, curly maple.
Beautiful.
And you can see how big the tree was. These are the growth rings here. And there's something about the tree. It either blew in the wind or bent over or it was in a storm or something, but that caused that stress in the wood. And that is very highly valuable.
Good night,
Highly
Rebecca.
favored. Good night, Rebecca.
It's starting to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere you go.
Oh,
All right, everybody.
Yeah, do the next line.
We're so glad we had this time together. Just a turn a pen or two.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get the rest of those lyrics. We're going to turn it into leopard lyrics.
There you go.
Eve said it best. Oi. Yeah. Oi. What is
Oi.
wrong with those leopard people?
You're a
Oi.
leopard too, Eve.
Oi.
All right.
Heard that
Tracy, thank you
forever.
very much for being here and writing our promos in the group. Say goodnight to everybody, if you will.
Good night, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, especially if you like Tim and Carrie singing.
There you go.
You never know what we're going to do.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Good night.